an interesting convergence has happened. You know, Robert's come off his sabbatical with some things in his heart that he wants to lean into about our church and our ministry here. And then hiring you sort of happened at the same time. And the idea was to have a pastor over this neighborhood. You know, Tate's Creek has been for 30 plus years, a regional church for many folks to come. And we want to now see how we can reach this neighborhood. And so hiring you to kind of focus on that mercy aspect, that outreach aspect here. Tell us a little bit about the things you're engaged with day to day, week in and week out, since you've got this job, and that you're kind of hoping to push forward over the next few years.
Yeah, I've got a couple things on a real practical level, but even more just kind of broadly, going back to your question on burning passion, every week Robert says, go love your God, go love your neighbor. And one of the things I'm always asking myself and want to keep in front of our congregation is, does our community know we're here? Do they feel that we love them? Do we know that we're present? And so keeping that question in front of us is really exciting for me. And one of the things I'm really excited about that we've been moving towards and seeing it more and more is moving more of our outreach mercy ministry from relief to relationship nature. How you define vulnerability and poverty is how you'll define the solution to those things. And so it's very easy to define neediness or poverty in either just strictly material terms or spiritual terms. And to see it more holistically is that. The Bible really defines it relationally. That's why Jesus said, go love your neighbors. Neighbor is a very relational term. And so if we're going to be the church in this neighborhood, we've got to dig into some of these issues relationally, both because this neighborhood needs us and we need them. It's not just one way we're going to bless them, but they are a real blessing to us and can form us in ways.
No doubt.
And so on a practical level, I'm really excited about two different things we're doing. One is through the leadership of Amber Waldrop with Mill Creek Elementary. And so we're partnering with the elementary school relationally. There's a lot of different needs over there, and Mill Creek Elementary is leading out. They're in those families' lives week in, week out. The teachers are really caring for those students. And so they have asked us over the past couple of years to really help in certain ways. And so Amber is leading the snack pack ministry over there. So we're packing 150 bags a week for children. They've asked us to help out with mentorship and tutoring of some of their students. And so I'm excited about developing more of a relational partnership with Mill Creek Elementary to see how we can really dive into some of those needs. And the second one that has been more and more on our radar is the refugee ministry here in Lexington. A lot of people know this, but we host a Congolese church every Sunday that you've led a lot in. But even this week, a member reached out to me about the Afghani refugees that are coming into our city. And Lexington, for whatever reason, has become a safe haven for a lot of refugees. And we have a lot of people in our church. And we have a lot of people, even at Trinity now, there's 6 students at Trinity that are getting education there, but they have other needs. And so getting the whole congregation aware of those, helping with those has been really great, but I think we're going to see more and more needs in those two areas. So.
Yeah, awesome. Well, bro, it's been wonderful to have you on the team for a long time. Now, specifically on the pastoral team, you guys bring a lot of life and laughter.
Yeah, it's been great.
And you guys are really helping us meet a real need in this neighborhood, so thanks a lot. Glad you're here.
Yeah, very glad to be here.